No, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it will come alive this game, but definitely last time made their lanes look very careful.
EPD top lane.
Getting low, and that will be a first blood. Yeah, the burst damage from is enough groups like most melee heroes, so it does make it a little bit awkward for Gyrocopter, but the disarm does come out onto the Shadow Shaman here. And he's going to go for the Shackle, and Ace coming in, but I don't think Sax is surviving this one, although Boxy's getting real low. Tiger will be able to find the last hit onto Sax there and brings him down. Ace back in.
Oh, here comes the Brood, though. Oh, Saxa. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Getting caught out as Qualifier wraps around the back of the tower. And now looking towards Ace as well. With Tiger coming in as well. Infernal Blade comes in. Ace just came back into this game, but he's going to get eliminated once again. Qualifier with a
necessary if they wanted to be able to
smoke is popped. Insania has no idea as he's just going to find himself eating all of these rocket barrages here as Insania is going to drop. Rocket chasing down Madara as well, so he can't even go for a TP out here. He's got the ultimate to work with, but that's just going to delay the inevitable, I think, here. Although Boxy's making his way over. Does he have... He doesn't have mana, though. He's turned up to this fight without Rolling Thunder, so he's just hitting people, trying to distract them as they just bring down Madara, and Boxy can't do a damage, but these Spiderlings, oh, they're regenning up, and in comes with the Infernal Blade, and the Doom comes out. He just about hits level 6, trying to chase Fada down, but Fada is awfully tanky as the Brood tries to connect here. Can't actually catch up with him here, throwing down these webs here every single time that passive procs. It's making so much noise, but finally he will get run down. Some serious efficiency from Lance. They're in some trouble. Fada trying to run away from Insania here. He's just popping that ultimate. No way to cancel it, but the stun in from PPD going to help hold the Brood, but they're still actually looking to turn this one around. Maybe the disarm on Razor. Is it going to be enough to keep Qualifier alive? Yeah, he actually gets the spawn Spiderlings off with that, and secures a kill before he goes down. Now, Boxy looking for Shadow Shaman here. Is he doing enough damage? He's going to pop the Rolling Thunder, but gets hexed up by Saxter again. Not letting the guy have a break here as he throws down the Shackles. Another cooldown coming in. 33 and PPD also joining in with this one. Does swashbuckle forwards, but Shaman just about survive.
Really any instant stuns that can stop the Nyx from getting his spells off.
Oh, Hex out. Madara could be in some trouble here. Gonna pop that in Axis as Fada makes his way over, but Insania is here to help out. He's got a freezing field as well. It's gonna throw it down. Madara getting himself out of those snakes and running himself away, but he's got his damage well and truly sucked away. He's getting low on life as well. Madara might have to pop the ultimate here. PPD comes in with a Vendetta, but will get blown up pretty much instantly here as Boxy comes in, trying to hold down Fada here, find that kill. Meanwhile, on the backlands, Qualifier found in the trees. He's actually gonna get hunted down by Ace. The homing missile connects, and NIP.
Gold, oh sorry, 650 gold to the Brood as well. So
position, yeah.
The Doom is down here, so they have to be a little bit careful.
Ooh, nice stun onto 2. Followed up the Venomous Gale as well. He's going to get in the middle and drop the Poison Nova. Tiger almost certainly going to die off to this poison right now. Boxy not sure what to do with himself. He's going to pop that mech, but the Spirit Vessel is onto him as Tiger is taken down. Ace going to buy back into this game as well as Boxy's running away, but just getting poisoned up. He's going to have to get to base pretty quickly, otherwise the poison's going to kill him off. Meanwhile, PPD, okay, he's a little bit too far forwards here, and Qualifier will punish him for that, but in comes a cooldown. Ace trying to fight up here, but they're around this shrine and going to kill themselves up. Meanwhile, Qualifier, high ground with the Solar Crest, being very brave here. Doom not up, so he's not that afraid of anything, to be honest.
Rolling Thunder.
Yep, it's going to come flying through, but Fada getting himself a ton of damage, but they're just going to jump in and immediately annihilate PPD with this ultimate from the Troll Warlord here. He's still stuck inside it for a good few seconds now. Meanwhile, Qualifier going in the backlines, trying to find Saxa. Meanwhile, Ace trying to bring down Tiger. Tiger will die. Meanwhile, Saxa is actually going to be able to earn himself up and get himself away, and they're actually turning this one around onto Qualifier. Meanwhile, Fada being hunted, and both Qualifier and Fada are going to die in this fight.
Could be pretty interesting.
Meanwhile, the blink through, causing some trouble for Nyxasin here. PPD just getting brought down, but they're actually going to leave him on no HP at all. They don't even care about finishing off the kill here. Meanwhile, Shackles from the high ground from Saxa here, just holding Doom still for the time being as PPD comes back into that one. Does have to be careful, and now Ace joining the fight, popping that BKB. The Hex is out onto Doom as well. Saxa's cast range is just ridiculous from up here, doing so much from up on that cliff, and they will get the kill onto Tiger. And now Pangolier making some trouble here as he gets pulled down in the river as well. The Carapace stunning him up in the wind. They're popping the dust here. PPD spotting it all out as they run in forwards, but the Spike Carapace comes up, stunning up the Doom as well. Now the Hex comes out on Tim as well. He can't get the chance to get the Doom off. The cooldown comes in. It's all kicking off. BKB popped as Ace trying to chase down Qualifier in the backlands. They'll mana drain him, damage drain him out. Meanwhile, Madara coming forward. He's got an ulti. Is going to pop it. Fighting up with the Razor here. Mara, he just doesn't do enough damage. He gets chopped away. And Razor will find that kill. Now they'll look towards Boxy as well in the backlands. Not able to do a damn thing. 5, you're going to fight us, so we're just going to keep on going. The main melee barracks starting to get low. Qualifier trying to send in some spiders right now. Gyrocopter, I mean, he's falling pretty low here, but the Shackles, such range from Saxa here as Madara's forced to go in, but the 2-man stun with the cooldown on top of it, and now Gyrocopter will lose his Aegis, but I mean, Tiger's just going to go down to the poison here. Madara forced to pop out the BKB. His ultimate is down, though. He doesn't have a way to do any damage in this fight. Oh, they've caught him on the sidelines again. Saxa. He's just a man with all the sables on the wall. Alliance are running out of options. They're running out of answers. They never even had them.
There's a satanic thing out in the career for Razor. Like, how would you kill him?
Yeah.
There's so much tankiness and utility on this thing.
And Qualifier caught on the sidelines as Shackles just holding him still every single time. He can't play this game. No one can play this game. The Frostbiter's out. And G.
It feels like Tiger just got caught out.
The final pick is going to be the Terrorblade. The big boy coming out.
I think this is a good choice by Ninjas.
May is going to catch out PPD with the Avalanche as well, closing the gap. And now the Arctic Burn coming in. PPD getting under the tier 2 tower. That armor going to help him out quite a lot here, but is it going to be enough? No, it is not. And be ready to use it when the time is right. Meanwhile, Tiger taking some damage, but the Avatos combo onto Necro, not doing a whole lot of damage, but he is starting to get low now. He's going to have to pop the Fairy Fire, but actually gets taken down by Tiger with the Shadow Realm hit. Boxy getting low as well, with Insania coming in the back, though they will be able to find the kill onto Boxy, but PPD might also die in response as Tiger and Insania just coming through with the right-click damage. One more will be needed, and PPD goes down. Thinking about going for Saxa, but Pada's TPing back in, so there's no more kill opportunity for Alliance down here.
Stick charges. Arta, please press buttons.
I'm dead anyway. Yeah, he's trying to dodge out here. There's another Death Pulse in 2 seconds. Shadow Realm does come out, and now the Rabble Maze as well. The Death Pulse is going to land, and with Boxy coming in, he gets a kill onto Saxa. And 33 still just kind of being a damage sponge for everybody here, making so much space for the rest of the team. The roll comes forwards onto the Winter Wyvern. They even use the Magnetize as well, but now with TB's coming in, they know they need to get themselves out. But honestly, these two are just a space-making team here, as they draw in more attention up here at top. And PPD wants to join their cool little crew in the top lane, and Cloak was actually dropping kind of low here just to the Magnetize. There's Saxa coming in again, keeping that Magnetize going with the Silence as well. The Catapult just following him here with the Ion Shell. Saxa in some trouble though, might die for his efforts. The tower lands the hit on him. Boxy trying to fight it up. 33 has plenty of health to work with though, still trying to chase down Boxy, but in from behind. Madara is here. Does he have the damage? 33 just running and running and running, and the invisible illusion which died in midair. P will be able to bring it down. Now TPing up actually, but the Madara's been caught out a little bit here. Saxa does miss with the roll, so the Terrorblade's going to be able to get himself out. More TPs coming in from Alliance as they toss back the Necrophos here. He's stuck in a little bit of an awkward situation here, and it looks like his team are just going to leave him. NIP not interested in taking this fight, as there comes a BKB from Madara, wants to finish off. Fada will be successful in doing so, and then Sunder out brings down Saxa as well. Madara turns up to this fight. PPD, he might be the next target as well. Boxy's going to get it with the Avatos combo.
By the looks of it. And Boxy's just
they're just going to go with the Avalanche toss. Can they actually take this Roshan with the Winter's Curse? They might be able to go in and get it. Moxie trying to do the damage here. Meanwhile, 33 is going to go down. Reaper's Scythe comes down. Roshan is down, and it's going to be picked up by Ace, using that song to secure Roshan and get herself away. Not looking to take this fight any longer, but they might not have a choice as Boxy comes towards with the Avalanche here. Boxy trying to get himself away. Fada fighting him up with Taxa coming in as well. Boxy trying to toss heroes off him, get away from me, he says, but 33 comes in with a punch, and Darkseer takes down Boxy. That looks like it's going to be the only kill for now, although Saxa once more. In comes a roll, in comes a stone, in comes a Magnetize. Tiger struggling to get out of this one as the Iron Shell's ticking away at him as well. It's going to pop that Shadow Realm, and a lot of damage coming out with the ultimate. Saxa going to be dropping away. Nope, just about lives on here. Yeah, they've got a Snagger Siren, they've got the Jakiro, they've got everything as they roll forward. Saxa going in deep here, following up with Fado as well as they jump into the middle of this fight. They're trying to bring down Insania as quickly as possible, but the BKB from Boxy is just going to be able to beat down Saxa. Now on the back lines, Madara going to pop that reflection. It's do so much work, so many illusions in this fight as Fado will get brought down. Tiger just barely staying alive. No, he's going to get burned away by the Macropire. Meanwhile, on the back lines of the fight, 33 is going to drop to Madara. Finally, the song holding everybody in place. Whereas the follow-up is to allow the buybacks to get back into this fight, but Naga thrown around, tossed like a ragdoll into Qualifier there, and then feared back towards his team. But they're still looking, they're still hunting. Boxy maybe in some trouble here, but they don't have the detection. They're looking for Madara though. Fata with the big targets. The net comes out from Ace. Now Qualifier trying to help him out. And here's the reflection. The Winter's Curse just blows up Fata, but they still should get Madara here. Can they bring him down though? The fear comes out and buys him a little bit of time, but finally Madara goes down. PPD gets a kill, and now they're up onto the high ground as well, looking for Qualifier as well. Vacuum back with the net. They will be able to bring him out. Madara back. He does have buyback, sorry, but he does, as you say, no mana available, and that makes it difficult. He is going to use it here. Try and do something. Otherwise, they're going to lose high ground, and they will actually use this AoE surge to get themselves out. Reaper's Scythe coming down onto Boxy. Won't get the kill, but it will help them finish him off now. The BKB popped in the last second here. Meanwhile, Ace is looking towards Madara here. Madara popping the BKB, needs to get himself out. Going to go for the TP. Is there any cancel? There's no Reaper's Scythe. There is not. Insania, though, might not be as lucky as Fada has found him. The take-on comes out from PPD, and Insania will get dropped here.
Boxy can't use that BKB like that just before he dies. Like, he has buyback, but the BKB is now on cooldown for 50 seconds.
Yeah, and I don't think...
he's not going to have it for this fight.
And that's problematic. That is more than problematic, actually. That could be detrimental. And out Madara comes in, but immediately gets frozen up by Ace here as PPD comes flying into the fight and immediately gets blown up. Buyback from PPD. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, Illusions are split pushing. Necrophos blinks himself away.
And this, yeah, Heart Illusion's going to start. Heart Region's going to start kicking in now as well. So.
Yep, straight back up to full HP. And sending these Illusions forwards just to harass out the supports as well. Alliance struggling to find the opening as once again they go in with the Avatos, but Fada is now coming forwards here. Qualifier waiting in the tree lines here.
Has no buyback. Has to be careful.
Running low, but they're not going to go for this kill. The Aegis now runs out, and as the reflection comes out, NIP have backed themselves away. The barracks do stand for now as Boxy comes in, trying to get the Avatos onto Fada here, but won't be successful.
Boxy's in trouble here.
He is. He's getting brought down. Meanwhile, Tiger brought down in the background. There's Reaper's Scythe onto Boxy. The Winter's Curse does come out onto Necrophos. Necrophos just about going to survive this one to heal himself up. Meanwhile, Madara trying to fight up with that BKB, but he doesn't have the Metamorphosis. He's doing so little damage. Insania gets brought down. Madara doesn't know what to do with himself, just running around this fight right now.
Look at the Druid
being used.
in the Radiant base.
He's pushing. He's going for tier 4s. Qualifier he gets caught out by Saxa and PPD, however. Yeah, they have caught this rat in their trap, and Qualifier does his best to try and turn things around. Raw? No, not enough to keep him alive. Meanwhile, the Illusions...
I got a little bit too excited there. That was...
Right, let's see what they can do here. 10 seconds until this Winter's Curse. They're going for the tier 4s now on NIP. The Illusions just flooding into their base, and Insania's smoke will actually be popped here. He has to run away. These Illusions will kill him if he hangs around too long. Tier 4 going down. Madara doing what he can inside. He's just dead to the Illusions. He can't do anything here. Does buy back. Has the Winter's Curse. Reflection being used as well to try and fight this one. I think Winter's Curse was just dropped on an Illusion there. I'm not even sure as they run into this one and they get Terrorblade locked down. He is dead. 120 seconds and that is it. GG is called and NIP will take the win over Alliance 2-0.
I mean, not the most exciting of games.